Hey guys, so today it's all about the inverse of a composite function. Now, a composite function is where you take two regular normal functions and you put them together to create a brand new function. Now, what do I mean by that? We are given a problem here, given that g of x is 3x minus 6 and f of x is 5x minus 8. We asked to first find its composite function, and afterward we're going to find its inverse. So here we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off, when I'm writing a composite function, you start off with the function that's further out. So g of x, so g of f of x would be 3x minus 6. So this would be the outside function. Now here, we're going to put the f of x function. So this is what you're taking a function and putting into another function. So the 5x minus 8 goes here. So what we're going to do after that is to then simplify this. So I'm going to multiply 3 times 5x to get 15x. And then 3 times minus 8, that's minus 24. And minus 6. So when I simplify that, I get 15x minus 30. So now we look at finding its inverse now. So remember, when we're doing the inverse, what we're going to do is that we are going to move everything with respect to x. So what is the 15 doing with respect to x? So the x is not going to move. So this 15 is being multiplied. So we're going to do the opposite of multiplication, which is division. And this 30 is being subtracted. So we're going to do the opposite of subtraction, which is addition. So the inverse of this function here is x plus 30 divided by 15. So now we're going to look at now the opposite. So f of x. So we're going to start off now with f of x. So f of g of x, we're going to start off with f of x. So that was 5x minus 8. And remember, for the x, we're going to substitute the x with the g of x function. So g of x is 3x minus 6. That should have been 3x minus 6. Then we're going to expand the bracket. So I get 3 5s 15. 5 times 6, that's 30. And minus 8. So when I simplify that, we get 15x minus 38. So f of g of x is 15x minus 38. So now we're going to look at its inverse now. So f of g inverse, same thing like we did before. We're going to maneuver everything with respect to x. So the x is going to be here. The 15 here has been multiplied. So we send it here, dividing again. And this 38 is being subtracted. So we're going to add it. So the inverse of 15x minus 38 is x plus 38 divided by 15. So what we can see here from the composite part up here, that the 15x minus 38 and the 15x minus 30 is not the same, which means that composite functions are not associative. That just means that you have to pay close attention to the representation of the letters. G of f of x does not give me the same answer as f of g of x. So to create a composite function, what we're going to do is that we're going to take the one function and we're going to put it into another function. So what you're going to do, you're going to start off with a function that's the furthest out. We had 3x minus 6 here, so we had the 3 and the minus 6, and when you have x, you substitute it for the function that goes on the inside, which in this case was f of x. So, and then we expanded the bracket. We said 3 times 5x, 3 times 8, using distributive law, and then we simplify to get the composite function, and then we find its inverse. I hope this video was helpful, and I'll see you soon with some more.